Thanks for joining us. On 2K Sports for NBA basketball. We'll see the Indiana Pacers taking on Miami. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And the Pacers start off with the ball. Pass to Ingles. White looking around. And he drives in. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Greg, who would you choose as the best defenders of the NBA pick and roll?
Oof. That is a tough one. This will surprise some people. Nikola Jokic is one of the better big men defending the pick and roll, in part because of his instinct. You know, he doesn't impress me in terms of his physical attributes, but his mind, the ability to anticipate, having a sense of how perimeter players play the game. He's a guy that's terrific. I'll give you an oldie but goodie in Andre Iguodala. He's still terrific. And I pick bigger guys because you've got to be able to switch that and guard smaller players. And, you know, at the center and the swing position, those are two guys that still are very reliable.
Here's White. Oh, that was something else.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
Stolen by LeVert. White goes in. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Offensive rebound. Turner. And he banks in the layup.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul. Here's Adebayo. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Count that one. White's got 6.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense. And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Now here's White. He has 6. Pass to Turner. And here is Ingles. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
Hero, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
They double him with Adebayo. White, wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Hero, no good.
Well, I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Levine. .137 left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. Buries it down low.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Now here's White. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Ingles. There's the triple. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And stolen by Hayward. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Drains the three-pointer.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Outside, White. There's the screen. Pass to Ingles. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Levine. Rebound, Gordon Hayward.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers holding on to an 8. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Indiana.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the 1 pick or the 2nd pick. I think that's good for the players and the fans. You don't want anyone rooting for you to lose.
No, absolutely not. Here's Holiday.
Screen coming.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Stojakovic. Fires from deep. That one misses. And it's Miami the other way. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. And a wide open look for Porter. Connects from three-point range. Porter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And Holiday, here we go. Itadze. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, good to hear from you. Now, Zach LaVine has become a star, but he knows there's still work to be done. He said, I'm stepping into a leadership role, asking more of myself and giving more each year. You've got to look at your faults. I have to continue to improve my defense. I want to help us make the playoffs. My next step as a player is winning. Guys, back to you.
Great attitude. David, thank you. Here he goes. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Tipped away. Stolen by Stojakovic. Here's Caruso. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Stojakovic. Lets the three fly. Cans it from downtown. Stojakovic has got the lead up to 10 now for the Pacers. With the drive. Robinson for three. And the three ball is good. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Pass to Caruso. Now here's Lamb. On the wing, Stojakovic. And the Pacers another three.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Greg, good to see Jeremy Lamb back on the floor after his injury. He can still be a productive wing, you think, off the bench for this team.
No doubt about it. More of a finisher for this team. Lamb shouldn't have any lingering effects of coming off that ACL. His game's diverse enough to get shots anywhere in the half court, and he'll continue to be a productive player for the foreseeable future.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Into the lane. Hayward outside. It's hauled in by Hero.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Kicks it out to Love. And a miss there on the triple. Pacers leading by 10. Pass to White. They set the pick. To the middle. It's White on the wing. Three-pointer. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Levine. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Giving this team size out of the backcourt. Levine has enough strength to convert there through the contact.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They've led by as much as 10. Outside, White. Back to Turner. Launches a three. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Miami trails by 7. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Back to Levine. Pass to Hero. And here's Adebayo. Three-pointer. Dort misses. Now White. Outside Stojakovic. And that one released in time, but no good. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Here's Miami now. They trail by 7. Pass to Hero. For three. That falls. Great assist by Love. Hero's got his second bucket tonight.
Kevin Love, great recognition as to what was happening there. Saw the floor, saw the teammate, and saw the passing opportunity.
Out to White. Turner inside. Outside, White. And there's the drive. Miami grabs the miss. Pass to Hero. And stolen by White. Here's LeVert. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Outside, Levine. Stolen by LeVert. Over in the corner, White. Good on the three-point shot. And it's a 9-point Pacer lead.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And Love gets it to go.
He just has such a nice touch for a big man. Love's three-point shooting, a huge part of why he damages defensive schemes.
Here's White. And an air ball on that one. Way off. Outside Levine. It's the three-point bomb.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time. And drafted 13th out of Kentucky, Tyler Hero impressing right out of the gates that rookie season.
And I think this is very much the type of player that comes in with confidence, a skill level, and an IQ, and ultimately a guy who wants to compete.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
White goes in. Shot clock at 5. Indiana moving the ball over. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Miami trailing. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable. But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Out to Hayward. Back to White. Beyond the arc. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Then you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
A finish, and White with the stuff.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Pass to Turner. Lets it go. It's LeVert on the wing. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Miami trails by 6. Outside Porter. Outside Robinson. Miami no good on that time either. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Drives to the hoop. Stojakovic. Pass to Holiday. It's hauled in by Ajua.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. They get it back. None with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Miami no good on that time either. Here's Caruso. Robinson with the block. They recover it. Got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Indiana leading by 6. And here's Holiday. Driving the lane. Up and in on the layup. Holiday's got his first points in this one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Indiana?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Lock at 6. Here's Turner. The shot that time, not on target. The Heat go the other way with it. And there's the foul. It'll go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Levine. Fires for 3. The rebound by Turner.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Stojakovic. What a terrific move that was. And the Pacers lead by 7. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Heat. Over to the wing. Pass to Dort. Fires the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Dort's got his first 3 points of the game. And the Pacers call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pacers talked to his team during the timeout. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Pass to Dort. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Just 5 on the clock. For the 3. It's good from long range. Dort's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Heat.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Stojakovic with it. Back to White. Driving in. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And hey, when you're a big shot maker in college, that often carries over to this level. Certainly, that's for White.
Hero, no good.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
And right now, White, red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
Now the Pacers moving it up. Stolen by Levine. And stolen by Hayward. Here's Stojakovic. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Now here's White. Going inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. White's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pacers. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies in the expansion draft. So you've had a very unique view of being in that position in 2 different settings.
Yeah, I mean, two very different cities, but really each beautiful in its own way. The New York draft, obviously coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley and then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will, was also a really cool experience as well.
I hope we can take a petition started by you and me to get the NBA back in Vancouver. I miss
And
going
Seattle,
to
right? Let's get back in both those cities.
Exactly.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Indiana leading by 14.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Pacers.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
Left side, Turner. No good on the triple. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Stojakovic. 6 to shoot. Turner. Kept alive by Indiana. White left side. Off target on the 15-footer. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Boy, a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run.
And, BA, we always talk about pace. Well, this will be all about pace. Get your popcorn and your track shoes ready because these teams like to get up and down the court. Not a whole lot of defense played, but a lot of high-powered offense. It should be a fun one to watch.
Right side, Levine. Pacers with a rebound. So it's the Pacers now. Here's Ingles. The long distance three is buried.
Wow, the distance of that was absolutely impressive. Ingles knows no bounds.
Three-pointer. Porter's shot is off. On the wing, Ingles. Back to White. There's a screen by Turner. Wing shot on the way. White can't hit. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Such a big-time athlete. Levine makes the hardest moves look easy.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Out to Hayward. And there's a 3-second violation. And here's Hero. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Takes the three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Now, Zach LaVine is a solid passer. This guy entered the league as a point guard, puts it on the money there.
LeVert outside. Counted from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Yes, it's good.
I'm telling you this, if you leave one of Ingles' teammates open, Joe is going to find him.
Shoots. Levine, good.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's White. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
Well, this is the main weapon in Ingles' arsenal, right? Very quietly, one of the elite shooters in the NBA.
Pass to Turner. And here's White. There's the three. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
On the attack, Hero. Adebayo's doubled. Here's Dort from the arc. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Now here's Ingles. No good. A bit long that time.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Now the Pacers on the move. Pass to Hayward. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, pure strength from Hayward. Loves overcoming any challenge a defender might throw his way.
And B.A., when you look at the first few seasons of Karis LeVert's career, he had to deal with injuries in several of them, but he still showed great improvement despite missing so many games.
A minute 22 left in the first. Outside, Ingles. Six on the shot clock. LeVert outside. The three.
Well, so disruptive. Otto Porter making that a difficult shot.
Pass to Levine. To halt the run. And the dunk by Levine.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Free throws good. Adebayo. And both free throws good for Adebayo. Indiana leading. Now White 5 points in the game.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Achua. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Pass to Ingles. From deep. Achua with the rebound. Out to the wing. That three's off the mark. 1 second left. White. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding? And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Pacers out in front. They're up by 11. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Quite a position here for the Pacers to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble. What a career it's been for Kevin Love. He was a statistical monster coming out of UCLA. His initial role in Minnesota was to be the focal point, and then you change teams and change roles in order to win a title with the Cavaliers.
The shot's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
For Kevin Love, he still has years to go. Doris, he's building a resume for the Hall.
Well, you think about how impressive his numbers were at the peak of his career. Both the scoring and the rebounding, the ability to pass it as a big man. A few more great seasons could change the equation for Kevin Love.
Well, Grant, you played on many iconic teams during your career. What was your time with the 7 seconds or less Suns like?
Ooh, that was a blast, B.A. Up and down the court, a lot of offense. Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire, Mike D'Antoni. What a fun system to play in, really. And it helped revolutionize the game. The game transitioned to now more up-tempo, fast break, spread the floor, shoot a lot of three-pointers. The way that Phoenix Suns team played that 7 seconds or less basketball is what you're seeing now in today's NBA.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Now here's Nunn. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Achua. Robinson on the wing. Six to shoot. Right side, Love. The shot comes out. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. From deep three-point range. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
To the inside. Oh, deflected. Indiana calls timeout. And the league wants every team to compete. Flattening the lottery odds was step one. But Doris, what might they do next?
Well, B.A., I think they're in a constant state of self-evaluation, and they're looking for opportunities to elevate the play in their game. So one of the things that's been talked about, you see this in European soccer, losing teams get relegated to the minor leagues. Is that something they would consider? And obviously, when money is on the table, could there be a financial disincentive for losing? That could change the equation. I think everything is on the table to try to always improve the game.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. It's White with a drive. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. Outside Love. 4-3. Drains the triple. Love's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, boy, oh boy, defender all up in his grill. And Kevin Love, no problem.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He has 6.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And here are the Pacers now. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Outside, Ingles. Turner inside. Buries it down low. Turner's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Miles Turner covered tightly, but nonetheless scores it. That is really well done.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Outside, Ingles. Pass to White. 5 on the clock. Back to Ingles. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul of the game. There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. And LaVine, here we go. And LaVine throws it down.
Well, so dangerous, LaVine. Can shoot the spot-up jumper from deep as well as put it on the deck.
And there's a pick. White with it. Now Porter defending. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Good on the second one.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Here's White. 12 points for him. From downtown. It's rebounded by LaVine. Going inside. Outside Porter. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Dort. Fires for 3. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Turner for 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half now in the books. It's the Pacers leading by 8. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
What's interesting, Bam Adebayo grew up in a single-wide trailer home in Pinetown, North Carolina. Now, of course, living with his mother, he made it his mission to get her out of that trailer and into a better life.
Back to White. Outside for LeVert. The 3. It's rebounded by LaVine. Pass to Dort. Here's Porter. No good with the triple. And for motivation, Adebayo told us he kept a picture of that trailer hanging in his locker, adorning the home screen on his phone, its address written on his shoes.
And what motivation that was, and of course, seeing how far he's come. Now, he said that trailer is where I got the ambition, the anger. If we had a better life, I wouldn't be here. That trailer made me.
LeVert outside. There's the drive. And the shot goes down. And it's a 12-point Pacer lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Dort. Puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. He has 6.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Outside, Ingles. White drives in. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Dort. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here is Ingles. Up and over Porter. Another one falls for Indiana.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Pass to LeVert. Ingles with it. 11 points in the game. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Ingles got 13.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
LeVert outside. Pass to Turner. Back to LeVert. Hayward outside. Shot clock at 6. They double team Hayward. Turner for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, you just love how Myles Turner goes right up with it, right? No hesitation, catch and shoot.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, a player's under 25. Who has the best chance to be a top 5 player in this league, you think?
Yeah, that's a tough question right there. Almost not fair. I mean, look, you have so much talent, young talent in this league. I think of Zion Williamson, Jason Tatum, Devin Booker. I'm going to go with Luka Doncic. That kid is special.
Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. Here's Levine for 3. No luck on that one. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
1:19 left in the third. Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Knocks down the triple.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Hero with the bucket.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Hero with the bucket.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Patadze. Over Adebayo. Misses off the left iron. On the wing, Levine. Here's Hero. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Pacers. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And here's Nunn. Outside Robinson. Now Nunn. Pass to Achua. Robinson on the wing. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Think about this, BA. A 5'7" point guard early in high school. But Duncan Robinson's late growth spurt left him off scouts' radar. No D1 offers. He played at a prep school, then Division III, and finally at Michigan.
Outside White. There's a screen by Turner. Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Another one falls for Indiana. And, you know, going from Williams College to Michigan, Robinson, the first ever player to transfer from a Division III school to a Division I school with a full scholarship, Grant.
Yeah, what an incredible story, BA. I mean, at the time, Coach was offering a walk-on spot. But the more film he saw on Robinson, he said, never mind about that. We got a scholarship for you. Hey, I say that's a pretty good call.
There's a screen by Turner. It's White with a drive. Over none. Here's Turner. Goes back up. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. None, no good. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, BA. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game. And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Outside White. Turner. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Well, Grant, you grew up no stranger to professional sports. Now, your dad had a distinguished career as a running back. How'd that help you become an NBA player?
Well, aside from the fact that my dad told me to shoot my free throws and use the backboard, it really did help a lot, Brian. At a young age, to be around the game, in the locker room, on the sidelines, to understand what it means to be a professional, how hard you have to work, the dedication, the sacrifice. Having seen that and experienced that as a child, I think really helped me understand what was necessary.
Oh, wow. Boy, what explosiveness. What force around the rim by Zach LaVine.
Pass to Turner. And it's off from three-point range.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Dort. Back to LaVine. Now Adebayo. Turner covers. Adebayo, no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
White can't hit. And LaVine, here we go. And he banks in the layup. LaVine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Zach LaVine is simply stated a tough cover. He's got athleticism and skill, and that combination is lethal.
LaVine with a steal. Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. White can't hit. Outside LaVine to the middle. Stolen.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Pacers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's foul number 2 for him. 54 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. LaVine can't hit. Here's LeVert. Got a hand on it. Up top, Levine. Here's Adebayo. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Free throws good, Adebayo. And here are the Pacers now. They led by as many as 18. The kick out to White. They set a pick. Driving in. Pass to Turner. Back to White. Oh, they pick off the pass.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by LeVert.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And he's coming off a